Yeah, so basically the block is all together, ready to run. Harness is on, intake is on, everything you see is bolted down. To get to the key points real quick, if you're swapping it to TI, once again, this is a 99 Ti, production date 1998. I'm not that familiar with TIs to say that OBD1, they do make them, or I believe it's only OBD2, 96 and above. Oh no, they have 95s. If they're built exactly the same way, if there's any differences. So assuming that structural wise and wiring wise, it is the same for all cars, for all the TIs. Unless you know a good electrician, or you are one yourself, or unless you have a way to wire the traction control that's in here, because there is traction control in here. There goes the ACS button. On the other E36s, you'll find them by the selector. But basically, this second throttle body right here, the one that I painted red, non-M E36s, you will find this first throttle body. On the 328s and M3s, you're going to find a second throttle body, and this is basically for your traction control. So basically, when you have your traction control activated and you will slip, not only by brake, but obviously by throttle, the car slows you down. You know, so basically you'll have a second throttle before you have a throttle before your first one, and this will close, cutting power to the engine and then opening as it regains traction again. On the TI, on a harness, even when hooked up to an M3 engine, you'll get this first connector to your first throttle body from the harness itself, but your connector for your second throttle body will actually come off of your main harness from your fuse box. Basically this harness right here, instead of being two, one to the reservoir, one to your heater control, which we're going to talk about soon, this will have a third line on it, and you will have your connector for your ACS control. I would assume that on the 1.8 engine, the connector for that ACS control is on the harness itself. Thus, the reason why I'm going to be eliminating this second throttle body. If in the future I find and I track down the line to the traction control in this car from this button, and if I decide I need traction control, which you should, I don't, but if in the future I did, I would track down that line, hook it up the same way, get a pigtail, and then run it to this throttle body here and get it back going. But after research, basically what you do, you eliminate this, because on your TI you're not going to have a connector for that second throttle body. Alright, basically everything else is in right now. I won't be doing the M50 manifold once again because time and money. I don't have the time to make the money to do that right now.